solo business que casi Taliban.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Okay, interesting. Chile. Jackson. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Away from immediate danger. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Watkins. He's now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Shifted upfield. Macedo. Chalobah aim forwards. The Villains, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Chelsea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Watkins. Maatsen. He's through here. Matheus Nunes. Played with finesse. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Palmer. That's a little off target. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Disasi. Tielemans. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gusto. Fernandez. Cucurella. He is a player known for his sense of positioning. He's always involved in the thick of anything good his team is doing. Swept in. Sancho. He's got to be in here! So much time and space here. And that's played in low. And that's been won straight back. Cash. Disasi. Disasi, gently done. Now it's Watkins. It's been a half largely of could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's one! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Aston Villa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Jackson finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. The Blues won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Tielemans. Asensio. Out to the left it goes. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Madueke. Shooting chance! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Camera. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Watkins. Over to the left. Tielemans. The shot! It's best to keep it in play here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aston Villa can make their change now with a break in play.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pau Torres. Forward it goes. Played back in. He's in plenty of space here. Bailey receives it in a wide position. Moved on forwards. Gusto. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Danger averted for now. Badiashile gets it back. Cash. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tielemans. Now it's Sancho. Pau Torres. Bailey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner. You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Watkins.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kamara. A real chance if he can get through.
Aston Villa merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot! They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Villains making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Chelsea get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Tielemans. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Chelsea moments now away from... he's given it away! Camera. Cash. Pau Torres. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tielemans. Oh, and he's through the middle. Tries a shot! And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. There's the whistle, and here we go. Fofana. He's got away. And the shot! Gusto. Dewsbury Hall. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wolverhampton Wanderers couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Jackson! Moved on forwards. Wolves, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Gonzalo Guedes proves just a little bit too strong. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Andre.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chelsea have a very fine defensive record over recent games. That's good play. Cucurella gets into a good position. Dewsbury Hall. Flings it across. And out to safety. Kalajic. Traore. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Gusto. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Cucurella crosses. Real chance! Andre. Wolverhampton Wanderers to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella. Fofana. Kalajic. Now that's well seen too. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fofana, aim forwards. Could be danger here. Wolves have a free kick. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's not going far. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Traore. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's played forward. Ooh, delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Brings that once more. That's aimed into towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Totti. Traore. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Fofana. And that has been cleared. Lavia shifted upfield. And that has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. That is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. The break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? He's in a good position here. There's the shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, and pick that up. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto running with the ball. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's played into space. Fofana.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about beaten inches. And the flag has stayed down. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. Pedro Neto came off the bench and scored in the last game. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. Forward it goes. Kalajic, spread out to the left. Gonzalo Guedes. Matheus Cunha. Wolves claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Andre goes short. Gonzalo Guedes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been won straight back. Frankie Chan. What a throw in. A couple of changes then in quick succession. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Dewsbury Hall. Lavia. Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Matheus Cunha. A chance to play it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedro Neto.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So not long left in this now. Chelsea are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and that hasn't happened for a while.
Wolverhampton Wanderers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot's on here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nkunku. Pedro Neto. A heavy challenge. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.